It's the 28th of December, and I'm joined in the studio today by some rather odd-looking characters who have just made their way from Chatham. Yes, very odd. I'm very lucky to be joined by Stumpy. Good morning, Stumpy.
Morning.
You play Muggins the Pirate in Peter Pan.
I do, yes.
Which you've got a nice beard going on, a goatee.
Yes,
which is rather lovely.
It's good. It's very fitting for a pirate.
It is, yes. You are very nice.
He plaits it sometimes.
Yeah.
Does he really?
Yeah, every now and then.
That's a bit girly, though, isn't it, plaiting?
Well, I've got my bandana on as well, so it looks good.
Okay, fair
I think you
enough.
should put it in a bun.
I reckon. I'm not so sure.
We put a ribbon on it the other day.
That's true.
We?
Yeah.
We'll dye it.
They're very nice to you, aren't they?
Absolutely. Muggins for a reason, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I've got Liz Carter, who plays the wonderful Wendy. Good morning, Wendy.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you.
You've done very well for yourself, haven't you? Going on and flying around a stage, and you also get to nap at the start of a play as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which can't be bad.
She naps so much she forgets her line.
I have to say,
That's not true.
Before I picked them up today, I did hear that someone fell asleep on stage last night.
Absolutely not true. My mother put me to bed and I just did exactly what she told me to do.
Of course. And finally, there's a third person here. Now, people get quite excited when my friend Phil Gallagher comes up to the studio. He's from CBeebies, and he's our station patron. But now I'm joined by someone who likes to cook and has now got a van to go and cook with as well.
A van that doesn't work.
Does it not?
No.
That's a bit wrong.
We had to take it around everywhere on the back of a lorry. No, on a like a thing.
Low loader.
There's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. That's poor, isn't it? Damn BBC. We've got Katie Ashworth, who is better known as Katie from I Can Cook, who's playing Peter Pan in Peter Pan. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Actually, I've got a cold.
You do sound like you've got a cold.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that your little girl's on my lap, actually. I don't want to give her my cold.
Oh, that's fine. Sky doesn't mind, do you, Sky?
No, Sky wants me to. We've got great technology here that she wants me to play with. I'm okay, actually, though. Apart from having a cold, I'm in good spirit.
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Now, you've been doing Peter Pan at the Central Theatre in Chatham for a couple of weeks now, which has been fantastic. We went on press night, I have to say. It was a fantastic show. Now, today we're joined, there's one member not here, obviously Hook.
Yeah.
Who we have to talk about, Rob, who is better known as Vanilla Ice.
Or real name is Rob Van Winkle.
Rob Van Winkle. What a name.
What a name. I think it's like the most ironic thing in the world that he's Vanilla Ice, but then his actual name's Rob Van Winkle.
Concerning.
Yeah.
But how is it to work with what is probably a music legend?
Entertaining.
Entertaining?
Yeah, absolutely.
The first time he did Ice Ice Baby in rehearsals was epic.
Oh my god, that is the word for it. It was epic. Like, we were having a bad day. Everyone was like, really long tech rehearsal. And I'm not sure what happened. Like, we didn't plan it. But they just started playing the Ice Ice Baby tune, and Rob just whacked it out, and we had all the little girls that do all the dancing. They went nuts. All of us were screaming. I was screaming.
We ran up on the stage and joined the dancers, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really cool. I can imagine it's a great atmosphere there in the audience.
It is. It's fantastic. So the one thing from my night that I took away was actually everyone standing on their feet and dancing in the aisles to Ice Ice Baby, which for me, I was probably about 10 when that song came out, so everyone who was dancing wasn't even an apple in their mum's eye.
Crazy is all the kids know the song.
I know. It's brilliant.
It's nuts.
But anyway, he's not here, so we don't want to talk about him. But we will start with Stumpy. Good morning, Stumpy.
Morning.
Now, you've done theatre for a number of years.
Yeah, fair few.
And
fair few.
What is the highlight of playing Muggins the Pirate?
The highlight of playing Muggins. Well, I quite enjoy getting shot. That's quite good fun.
But you got shot quite a few times, didn't you?
Yeah. I throw myself on the floor for public entertainment, and it's good fun.
And you get paid to do that as well,
Yeah,
so that can't be bad,
it's
really.
not a bad living.
Not really, not at all, which is fantastic. And basically, you just you like watching variety shows and old movies on TV. That is your hobby.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
When I'm not juggling, when I'm not falling over, sitting down, not doing anything. That's my.
That's fair enough. Just being lazy, basically.
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful! And today you're going to go on the kids' wall and show them some juggling.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, I've got some toys to play with.
Some toys to play with the kids. That'd be wonderful.
Absolutely.
And Liz, you trained at Bretton Hall.
Correct.
It's good when you get details in front of you. It's quite easy. And you've been in quite a few plays, I have to say. And also, you've done some BBC radio dramas and And what is it like to play Wendy, one of the main characters in Peter Pan?
It's absolutely wonderful. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Yeah, she's a really cool character. Quite sensible, but with a bit of feistiness.
Yes.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Looking after Peter and John all the way through the show.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you do. It's a fantastic contrast with you and Peter Pan as well. I think you bounce off each other really well.
Oh, we've had such
It's
a
a good
giggle.
time.
Yeah.
We really do.
And Katie.
Katie's crazy.
Katie does look crazy. I have to say, the one thing about Katie, and I think everyone, we didn't recognise you because your hair.
I know.
And it's not your real hair, I found out this morning.
No, it's not my real hair, but I love that wig.
Really?
I'm genuinely, and I'm not just saying this because I'm doing a radio interview, like I'm actually going to go and get myself that wig.
You are
and
going to buy
wear
that
it.
wig?
Yeah, I think I look good in it.
Well,
She wears it on our nights out, not even lying.
I don't wear it on my nights out.
I've seen you go down the town.
Oh,
loves
dear.
it,
It's
yeah.
town
That's your
with
way
it
of
on.
hiding from the children down the town is they won't
Yeah,
recognise me
one-
with the wig
no
on.
one does recognise me, but no, it gets me more into the character of Peter Pan.
Now, you
Because-
got the wig today for the children.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so we'll actually get a photo in a minute in the studio when they're dressed, so we put it on our Facebook.
Yeah, but it makes me feel like a meerkat.
A meerkat.
You know, like it makes me feel like a lot more nimble because I've got short hair. Like I've
Okay.
got long hair in real life.
You have, yeah.
So, yeah, she agrees.
She does. Now, Katie, we'll finish with you because obviously you're one of the celebrities in the show this year.
Ooh,
You're very famous for cooking on CBeebies.
Yes,
In I Can Cook.
I'm not a chef though.
Are you not? I was going to ask. Do you actually know how to cook, or is that just a front?
I'm actually doing a dinner party for all my fellow housemates on Thursday
Oh,
night.
are you
don't
really?
And I'm actually going to cook I Can Cook recipes. And Jamie Oliver recipes.
I can cook. So that worries me.
Yeah.
I just see you making scones the other
No, I
morning.
know. I really like cooking. I love it. But the fact that I present a cookery show on CBBC is like
And that, because it was really funny now, because I noticed, because we have to have CBeebies on in the house, obviously having children around, but obviously you're now presenting CBeebies as well, so you're actually
Yeah.
joining like the legions of like
I know, it's
Philip
wicked.
Schofield, for instance.
Yeah, it's great fun in the CBB's house.
Yes.
It's actually brilliant because up in what, she wants a question. Hold on. Yes.
I love you.
Ah.
That's very nice. I love you too. But don't come too near. I got a cold. Yes. What was I going to say? Yes, it's really cool because we've just moved up to Manchester.
Yes.
So literally on all the same level, we have Blue Peter,
Oh,
which has got like
fantastic.
legends in it, and then you've got CBeebies and you've got CBBC, like all next to each other.
Oh, wow.
We all share the same green room, and it's really fun. It's really fun.
Do you like being famous for playing a lady chef?
I don't really feel the fame part because I don't get recognised that often.
Do you not?
No, not really.
Lovely.
Lovely, Katie. That's nice, isn't it?
There you go. Oh, well, it was fantastic. That I mean, obviously you've done a program that the BBC. I know the BBC when it first came to the BBC Hyphen that kids can cook. Kids are going to learn how to actually do things.
Oh, it's a great show.
It is
like,
a fantastic show.
I've been watching it a lot more recently because I've had a little bit more time, and I tell you what, like it's brilliant, and I do a lot of like extra stuff for I Can Cook.
Mhm.
Go and do like food festivals and things, and constantly get people saying that their kids, like we all grow our own stuff now. Our kids want to know where things come from, and my children want to cook, and like if a show can do that, because there's so much junk TV.
Yeah, there is,
Like
yeah.
if a show can like make children want to cook, like what a good skill.
I think if you compare it to, like, we obviously get the other side, like maybe Nick Jr. with all the American cartoons and everything,
I
and then
don't watch that.
you've actually got this one channel that's showing British talent,
Yeah.
and also shows that are actually being educational in that way. It's fantastic, and you're
Yeah.
the figurehead of that.
Yeah, it's
So-
really good to be the face of it. I mean, the two ladies that write all the recipes are geniuses. Like they own a children's cookery school, and they write all the recipes, and they tailor them for like Sky's age, so
Yep.
that they're simple. So you don't use knives.
No.
You rip peppers, or you pop them, and you tear mushrooms instead of chopping them, and it just makes everything easier. And the recipes are like sometimes you look at them and you go, oh my gosh, what's that?
Yeah,
But
it's
they
brilliant.
actually taste. All of them taste really good. I have to be completely honest. They do.
That's good. That's
Must
fantastic.
save on the washing up as well.
What?
Must save on the washing up.
What do you mean?
Not having to use knives and.
Yeah, that's true.
Ripping
Yeah.
food,
yeah.
That's true actually, Stumpy.
And also, what the wash your hands song. I mean, every time we
Yeah.
wash the hands, we have to sing that, don't we? Really?
Yeah, did you get my joke in the panto? Did you hear that? Was I not doing it? At that
I don't
point?
remember hearing
I've
that.
thrown in a washing hands
Have you?
joke.
Is it-
But it's really funny because obviously there's not in the evening shows. There's like two kids in the audience. So
Yeah.
I get like one laugh. One person goes, "Oh!" at the back.
Anyway, I'm really pleased to say you're here. Thank you very much for coming in today.
It's all right.
And we're about to go off to the children's wards.
Okay,
To spread
yeah,
some
let's
joy and see some children. And well, yeah, thank you very much for coming, and thank you for joining us here in the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you.